Tourism taxes are spreading worldwide, but will they affect your travel budget?
It's never too early to learn that the government is a greedy piglet that suckles on a taxpayer's teat until they have sore, chapped nipples.
Tourism tax, traveler's tax, and how it affects your travel. It's no surprise some of America's cities are the most expensive when it comes to tourism taxes, also known as traveler's tax. These added taxes are different from resort fees. Many hotels and resorts add on to your bill. Here are some of the most expensive places you'll need to budget for when traveling to these locations. Tourist taxes are a common element of travel, popping up in many countries worldwide. For travelers, it's crucial to understand these taxes to budget effectively for trips. But what exactly is a tourist tax, and why do different countries impose it? Local governments charge tourism tax, also known as a visitor or occupancy tax, to travelers. Hotels, vacation rentals, and other accommodations commonly add this tax to your bill. In some cases, you may also pay tourist taxes as entry or departure fees at airports and seaports. The tax is often a fixed amount per night. For example, a hotel in Paris might charge $2.70 USD per night per person as a tourist tax. In other cases, the tax is a percentage of the accommodation cost. For instance, some U.S. cities impose a 5% tourist tax on the total hotel bill. The fee is typically collected when you book your stay or upon checkout. A 2022 study from the UK company Money determined the 10 most expensive cities to travel to based on tourism taxes in the most visited cities in the world. The list includes 5 cities from the United States in the top 10, with 3 of those cities topping the list. Tourism taxes in Honolulu, San Francisco, and Los Angeles are the highest in the world. Orlando's tourism taxes ranked 5th globally, while Miami ranked 8th. The Money study arrived at these figures by factoring in the average cost of a hotel in each city. Some tourism taxes are a flat fee, meaning you'll pay the same tax no matter what, while other cities charge a percentage of what the hotel charges each night. Honolulu comes in first because they charge the highest rate of 10.25%. On a high average hotel room, cost around $390 per night. Even with Hawaii having some of the highest tourism fees, it's not immediately translated into the highest earning state regarding collected tourist taxes. According to a 2024 report from Skift, the 3 U.S. states that generated the most revenue from tourism taxes were Florida, raking in $387 million, California, with $212 million, and Tennessee, an impressive $135 million. While every location globally has a different approach to tourism taxes, they are only becoming more popular, especially as tourism has proven to provide essential revenue for local infrastructure and services, while promoting sustainable tourism by funding conservation efforts that helps manage tourist flow and reduces the impact on local resources. On the other hand, tourism taxes can increase travel costs for tourists, which can deter budget-conscious travelers from visiting certain destinations. The many variations in tourism tax rates, fees, and how costs are applied can cause confusion among tourists. Here's the complete top 10 list and the average cost of the tourism taxes per night. Honolulu, United States, $51.70 per night. San Francisco, United States, $29.61 per night. Los Angeles, United States, $23.49 per night. Amsterdam, Netherlands, $11.67 USD per night. Orlando, United States, $11.60 per night. Cancun, Mexico, $11.28 USD per night. Playa del Carmen, Mexico, $11.28 USD per night. Miami, United States, $10.36 per night. Muscat, Oman, $9.37 USD per night. Bangkok, Thailand, $8.49 USD per night. Tourist taxes are an integral part of the travel industry, helping destinations manage tourism sustainably while maintaining their attractions. From accommodation taxes to departure fees, Understanding these charges is key to planning a hassle-free trip. While they can increase travel costs, the benefits often include better infrastructure, preserved sites, and a more sustainable travel experience. The macroeconomics of tourism aside, this information is also essential to the average traveler. You'll definitely want to factor local tourism fees and taxes into any trips you plan on taking in the future. Even an additional $10 a night in taxes could throw off a tight trip budget. And an extra $50 a night? That might mean the difference between trying new restaurants and eating grocery-bought sandwiches the entire trip. Navigating tourist taxes doesn't have to be complicated. By being aware of the taxes you might encounter and how they support local economies, you can travel more responsibly, knowing the bottom line. Gordon Bethune, the ex-chairman and chief executive of the once Continental Airlines, said, "We tax air passengers like cigarettes and alcohol. We impose sin taxes on travelers.